Good evening. My name is Mama Nguenya and I'm here to give you my 2-week update on my cross stitching. Thank you to everyone who viewed my last video. Again, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's nearly 8 o'clock on a Thursday night, so I don't have much lighting, so I'll see where I go. And you are also joined by Bo, my lovely 15-year-old cat. Bless her. So let's start. Last 2 weeks, well, this week I've been at work, so I've had some wild stitching going on, so I'll show you that in a bit. Last week I was off for the week, so I did a couple of pieces of catch up with my stitching. Not much, but some. I've got a bit of haul to show you, and a FFO piece that I did last night. So let's get on. First one I'm going to show you, I started this last week. So this is called Best Friends by Becca Doodles, and this is what it's going to look like. I do apologise, I don't have a picture physically of it, just the pattern, so it's just going to be a quick one. So this one, Alien and Mr. Jonesy. I've not done all the called for floss. It's just whatever I've picked up at my stash. So this is what it looks like so far. It's just on a normal grey Ada 16 count, I believe, with my little needle minder. So there's that one. This one is called The Pirate by the Snowman Collector Series by Cottage Gardens. So that's what it's going to look like. I think he is absolutely adorable. Sorry about the glare. I think he's absolutely adorable. I just find his smile ever so cheeky. And it's all the called for colours. And I decided to put it on a nice bright fabric. Sorry, it's washing me out. So it's actually orange and yellow, and I thought that could be like a sunset type thing, and some needle minders. And the fabric's called Icarius, and it's an 18 count Ada from that Chromatic Alchemy. I think that's what it's called. So that's that one. Sorry about the rustling. This one needs picking up. I haven't done this for a couple of months actually. Oh. So this one's in a nice project bag. From Happy Stitching. So that's where I got this one from. So in here, it's a Santa Claus one, and it's from the Merry Stitchmas book that came out last year. I'm hoping to do quite a few of these. And it's not the code 4 floss that I'm doing. Have I got a... So it's called He's Coming to Town. And that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. It's on a... So the fabric's from Lakeside Needlecraft, and it's called Reef. I think it is 16 count Ada. So it's not all called for floss. I'm gonna have to put my board behind it. Oh no, we're all right. But that's what it looks like. And I'll tell you the floss, because it's only, I think there's only three colours. So we had a Christmas thing in July last year, and they were gifted to me. So these threads were gifted to me. So they're by one Simply, what is it? Oh, they're both the General Art. So this one's called Blue Spruce. Sorry, I can't speak today. And Schoolhouse Red. And I think that's it. I think they're the only colours that it's called for, by the looks of it. I would just double check, but my book's falling on the floor and I don't want to be making a lot of noise, because especially if you're those who are wearing headphones, I don't want to go arse over tit. So oh no, it's asking for 3 colours, but it's asking for a pink for his cheeks, and I'll sort that out. So 3 colours, DMC 350, which is a red, 3766, which is the green, and a 3689, which is a pink. So what else have I been up to? This one needs to be a finish. I've had it in my pile next to me for a while. And they're just colours that I've just randomly picked out my stash. So it's Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, all in different colours, on a white sparkly 16 count Ada. Oh, come on. So do I have a... Sorry if there's any rustling going off. So yes, it's called Super by Fiddlesticks AU. And that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. And I've just picked my own floss from my stash. And my own Ada. And it lives in a cute Christmas I can't talk today. It's been one of those days. Project bag. So my other half, he's had to get rushed to hospital because he's had a motorbike accident. So he's up there trying to get sorted. Hence why I'm a bit blah, 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 blah. So this one, you saw this last week. This one. I managed to get quite a few days in with being off. Sorry. With being off because it was half term last week, so I had the week off with my daughters. And it was pancake day, so we had pancakes last week, which was really nice. So this one is See You Later. I really enjoyed doing this one. I've actually nearly finished it. Again, not the call for floss, just out my stash. I think quite a lot of it is specialty. So I'm gonna have to start from the top. So top to bottom, so I've managed to do that from top to bottom. If you can see, I just need to fill the rest of the words in and put the little pictures next to the side of it. And I absolutely whizzed through it. Once I got going, I sat down and I put little ends into Pokemon at the minute, so Pokemon's been on the telly. And sat watching that while stitching. She's just been sat next to me in her own little world watching Pikachu. Watching that. So that's on a 16 count Ada from Amazon. I think it's just a like a grey mottly one. This one was a wild stitching, but I fancied something different. So it's out of the Witchy Stitchy book. I love this, absolutely love this. So this is my third design out of this book. One day I will do them all. I should really bookmark it. And I probably have done, I just can't find it. Anyway, how's everybody's day been while I'm flicking through this book? Hope it's been a lot better than mine. I really don't know where this pattern is. It's definitely, I'm sure it's definitely out of this book. Yes, there it is. That one. It's this one. Yeah. So it's called 3 of Besoms. So it's 3 broomsticks. They are charted in DMC 310. But I'm doing them in 815. So it's like a burgundy red. So that's what I'm doing for that one. So I've not done much, like I said, it's only wild stitching, so I only get about between an hour and a half, depends how early I get to work. So that's that. Let's see if I can make it any better. So yeah, just that's the middle broom. I thought that'd be nice in a nice burgundy red. So that one was a wild stitching. Oh, bear with me, I've got a needle flying around. This one was also a wild stitching one. However, I can't seem to find the front of the pattern. So I'm only going to have to show you half because I can't find the front of my pattern for this one. So that's the top half. I'm not going to show you the bottom half. It's just exactly the same. It's just reversed. And you'll get the idea in a minute when I show you. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to say autumn falls with all those autumny bits around the edge with a nice autumn themed needle minder from Amanda Dion. For that one. This one's all called floor because it's a kit. So it was ever came in the kit, and it's either a 14 count or a 16 count. It doesn't say on my DMC card. I'm assuming it's 14 count because that's what it looks like. Bear with, I'm just putting all these back in my Moo Cow project bag. Let me just put my pirate ghost away before I do anything else. Right, this is my last project I'm going to show you today. I have many more, so please keep watching because then you get to see what I've been doing. This is my wild stitching now. So this is an old whip. It's a couple of years old. It's an old whip, and she needs some loving. So I thought I'd take her out. She can be my wild stitching. My nice spooky. It's not actually this colour, it's actually a purple. This looks more winey colour, but no, it's actually a purple. And these are all my threads. So they're not called 4 threads. Some speciality, some DMC. So this is what she's going to look like when she's finished. Ta-da! Sleeping Beauty. Now, she is my favourite Disney princess. And Maleficent is my favourite Disney villain. So, I'm happy with any of those. And I thought this one looks like a bit of a sampler. Something different. And I actually fell for the spinning wheel. That's what actually drew me to do this chart. So she's been taking her to work with me in the mornings. She needs a bit of frogging at the moment because a gentleman was talking to me this morning and I miscounted. So she needs some frogging. And there she is. She is a beauty. It's on 18 count Ada. Ivy, I think it's just called Ivy. So this is all charted in brown, and I didn't want it in brown, and I've charted it in lavender. And her dress is called Rose. Yeah, it's a variegated floss, so it's like light pinks and medium pinks throughout the dress, and then her lining is called Strawberry Fields. And I wanted her to pop. I wanted her more pink because that's what she is to me. She's pink. And then this side there will be another woman. And I don't need to move my Q-snap because it's all the right size. So I just went a little bit wrong here while I was in Costa Coffee today. I just need to frog that out and just sort it out. But other than that, she is perfect. So there's another one of these to go there. And I don't know if to put something above Sleeping Beauty here because it's just looking a bit bare. I don't know if just to put a single column of roses or something. What do you think? Let me know. But I love her. Absolutely love her. That's probably why I've not been doing her, because I don't want her to stop. So that's all my stitching for now, for today anyway. I will show you some haul and a fully finished that I did yesterday. So there's that. So I'll show you my fully finished first. I do apologise. Oh, the glare on it. Not the glare. So it's Nevermore. And it's probably all backwards again. On Lakeside Needlework Ada. It's got me ghosty woosties on. That's why there's such a big gap at the top. I wanted some ghosts left in it, but I framed it myself. Just all framed at the back. It's not neat. So that's that one. And then where I work, it's just a little clothes shop, and I saw this and I thought I need this. It was the only one there, and I thought I could use it as a little bag to put my floss in. It's so sparkly. I just thought, you know what? It's got some threads in at the minute because I bought a couple the other day. So I put my floss in, and I could put scissors and bits and pieces in. And then I ordered some more floss the other day. Should we open it together? See what I got. So they are variegated. So I got the variegated red, the 115. I want to do a load of Valentine's Day stitching in it, because I don't have much Valentine's Day stitching pieces. And then I treated myself to some fabric scissors. Now I don't normally do this, and I don't have a pair of fabric scissors, so I needed them and I saw them. Ta-da! They are Moonings. They had all different colours. They had cherries, they had like a yellow, they had a pink, they had a purple, and they had a blue. And I love this blue because I love Delft, and that's what it reminded me of. And I thought, you know what, I like those. They were quite expensive. I'm hoping no one's going to use them. And then the last of all, I got myself some fabric. So it's called Peppermint. 16 count. How cute that is. And it is from there again. I've put myself another order in, so I'm getting some different colours in, hopefully in a month or two. And I've also put in an order at Be Stitch Me for the ready to ship fabric, so I'll be getting some of those hopefully soon, and then I can show you next time. Cute that. Or the camera is just washing everything out. So this is called Candy Time, and it's 16 count either, but I don't know what to do on them. I wanted to do the Witchy Stitcher, the unicorn, rabbit and cat. I wanted to do them on there, but it's too small. From what I gather, they're a bit too small, so I'm not happy. So I'm hoping the fat quarters that I hopefully get, one of them might fit. I'm just hoping. Right, I think that's it from what I've got on my little bit of a table. I think we're okay. I think I'm all right. I do apologise, and hopefully I'll get to see you again in 2 weeks. If all goes to plan, if all goes to how I'd like it to be, hopefully may be able to talk to you during the day instead of at night this time. Anyway, take care, and I hope you all had a fantastic day. Again, what was I going to say? Oh yes, if you like my video, like, subscribe, and all of the jazz. Take care.